Okay, let's continue where we left off. I just finished this puzzle, as far as I'm aware. I got all the tiles for this picture. We sifted through both of the rooms. Should be pretty much done, and I presume we will get to meet up with the rest of the people soon. Yes, I did it. There, picture complete. And there was the frame. What's this? What do you mean, what's this? Pretty obvious, isn't it? It's a hole in the wall. Like hidden safe or something, you know? Anyway, let's take a look. I think there's something inside. Whoa, this is one of those Mars symbols. The door at the end of the hallway. It has the same symbol engraved on the keyhole. Then that's gotta mean. Yes, we can use this key to get through that door.
What's the deal with this picture anyway?
I think I've seen this picture before.
Where?
In a book. There's a British biochemist named Sheldrake. He has a rather interesting theory.
This is like, I mean, it looks like kind of like one of those like ink blot tests, though.
I saw this picture in his book.
What's this interesting theory?
Something psychological, probably.
Morphogenetic fields, which relies on the theory of morphic resonance.
Man, I can't deal with this. Just listening to you talk about it is giving me a headache.
It's not a difficult concept to grasp. In essence, he states that the shape of living organisms and their behavioral patterns are transmitted through a field not visible to the eye.
What part of that isn't difficult, exactly?
All right, how about this? Theory of the telepathic mechanism.
Yeah, it's not, doesn't really do anything different.
Telepathy?
Yes, telepathy. Well, perhaps not exactly telepathy, but it's close enough for a simple approximation.
Are you serious? Telepathy? Who do you think we are? Kids from the 70s? I can't
we
believe someone
not?
would actually do serious research on something like that.
Or are we kids from the 40s?
Yes, I agree. I read the book, but I can hardly say I understood it. I'm in no position to defend or condemn anything it said. It was probably just someone latching onto a statistical outlier from some study and turning it into a ridiculous theory. There's no scientific merit to any of it, I'm sure.
Cool. I guess that's a good reason to mention it.
Anyway, I saw a picture like that one in his book. Hey, what do you think this picture looks like?
What do you mean? Isn't it just like abstract or something like that? It's just black and white scribbles. There's no meaning there. That's it.
What about you, Junpei? Does it look like anything to you?
I guess it looks like...
I should repeat what June said. That's more options than I expected. So these options are... Whoops. I'm not sure about these.
It's butterfly. Cho butterfly Yusofa. This is the head, and this is the nose and the mouth.
Wait, what? What's a Cho Yusofa?
Wait, what? You mean you don't know? He's a former pro wrestler and
That's-
a huge movie star.
This is one of those textbook situations where it's like you pick an option and then your character says something completely different than what you think it's going to be. What?
He was just in this movie called Man Bag. Oh, man, it was so sweet. He was all like, nom, 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 throwing the bag around like a big mouth. Oh. And then, like, guns and gadgets and stuff would just fly out of it. Damn, just thinking about it gives me chills.
Oh. Hey, dude.
You're just screwing with me, aren't you, Junpei? Forget it. I'm just gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this.
So?
Wow, now I actually do see it.
Now we know what it's a picture of, but I don't see how that helps us.
a TV show from Great Britain did an experiment once. They took two similar pictures. Both of them were difficult to identify, initially. But once you figured out the answer, you couldn't see it as anything else. These two pictures. The first was a woman wearing a hat. The other one, well, to make it easier, let's just say it was this picture of a dog. So, their experiment. First, they sent the picture to other parts of the world outside the reach of British airwaves. To Ireland, the US, Africa, Europe, etc. Then, in each country, they gathered a number of test subjects, roughly 1,000 people. They were shown the two pictures and asked, what does this picture look like to you? The results weren't really interesting on their own. 9.2% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. 3.9% saw the dog in the dog picture. Then, 2 days later, they aired a new program on their show. During the 30-minute show, they broadcast the dog picture and its solution. The audience was estimated to be 200,000 people. After the broadcast, it was a safe bet that the number of people who knew the solution to the dog picture was at least that many. After another 2 days passed, they gathered more research subjects from areas outside the reach of British TV and radio. This time, they only found a sample of roughly 850 people. Naturally, none of them had participated in the first test. They were, however, given the same tests and the same two pictures. The results were startling. 10% of the people saw the lady in the lady picture. The previous test sat at a 9.2% success rate. Not much of a change statistically. The dog picture, however, produced a very different result. The percentage of people able to successfully find the dog, it went from 3.9% to 6.8%, a very significant increase.
So they were going to say like 50 or something ridiculous, but I mean, I guess that's
So do you understand?
still a big
realize
increase.
the significance of this experiment? There was no way the second group could have seen the picture. They lived far away from Britain and couldn't have seen it. But even so, it was only the success rate for the dog picture that went up. Why? How did that happen? What does it mean?
I mean, it could just be a
Oh, wait,
coincidence.
does this have something to do with that field or whatever it was that you were talking about earlier? A field not visible to the eye. So, if more people know the answer, then that information will pass through the field. Huh.
Psych! I was just kidding. You really shouldn't take me seriously.
That's a great lesson.
Well, I mean, the things I just told you about are true. They really did happen.
But I don't understand
But the
any of
results
this
of that
either.
experiment really aren't anything to go by. They could have easily falsified them. In the end, I'm sure they
That's
were
true.
just in it for the ratings. They are a TV station after all.
Sure.
Right. Man, I gotta admit, you had me there for a minute.
Oh, what do you know? The numbers don't mean anything to you.
I, really thought you were serious.
Of course not. Like I told you before, I'm sure it's all just pseudoscience.
Yes, and that's why you brought it up, right?
Oh, okay, right.
All right, enough nonsense. We've got the key. Let's get out of here.
Word.
Get me away from this chick.
A field not visible to the naked eye. Morphogenetic field.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. All right, let's go to the hallway. I'll go get June. You guys head to the door. Okay, roger that. Yes, it unlocked. Good job, Junpei. Good, now we can get going. Come on, what are you guys standing around for? Let's get out of here. Come on, Junpei, let's go. All right, let's go. Guessing the other people are going to be on the other side. Hey, I found it,
Huh, another
apparently.
hallway.
Whatever it is.
Come on, open!
It's not going to open because you rattled it, you know.
Damn it!
Look over here!
Elevators. And the buttons... Of course they don't work.
The power must be out here too, just like by the staircase.
That leaves this door. Well, looks like we don't have any choice.
Yeah.
Sure does.
Well then, let's open it.
All right, here I go.
Oh. So it's a kitchen.
What were you expecting?
Isn't it obvious? The exit. I was hoping this would be the way out of here.
You really think it'd be that easy?
Yeah, I know.
If we can just get through this door, we should come out on the other side of that grate we saw earlier.
Oh, okay. But don't we need a key for that?
No good.
Sorry, I guess that wasn't very constructive.
Anyway, let's take a look.
Hey,
I don't know why those two
What's
lines
that?
were different, but
Huh? Oh yeah, I guess I forgot to tell you. I found this a little while ago. It's a map of the B deck.
let me see that. I knew it. See? Look.
Yes, hold your horses.
What did you figure out?
This is handy.
See? We came in here. Now if we go out there, then we'll be on the other side of the grate.
How about that? She's right. We can get out through there.
There we go. Here, you can have it back.
Thanks.
There's a card reader on the right side of the door.
And that means the key card is somewhere in here, right?
probably.
That seems the most likely.
All right, we know what we need to do then. Let's get moving. First off, I say we split up and look for clues.
Okay.
Okay. Right into the next puzzle. Okay, so this. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna use the mouse for this a little bit. Make things a bit easier. So there's okay. So this is gonna be some sort of code. An iron oven. Looks pretty heavy duty. It's probably industrial quality. I bet you could cook anything with this. Anyway, let's have a look inside. Damn, I knew it. It's locked. What? All we've got here is a pot and a frying pan. Oh, and a pressure cooker. Well, I guess we could use some of those as weapons. What kind of an idiot are you? You're gonna run around holding that thing while you're looking for the dead? Hey man, it was just a joke. Why so serious? There are some bottles of seasoning in here. Okay. There's a pot on top of the stove. There are some ingredients around here. I could cook something up for us. Lotus, you can actually cook? Who the hell do you think I am? You'd better believe I know how to boil hot water and put it in my instant noodles. And I can boil eggs too. Okay. Okay, we got a whetstone. A whetstone? What are you planning to do with that? Ah, shit. Don't tell me you're going to try and smash open the card reader. Are you an idiot? If you do that, then we'll never get out of here. Oh. Yeah, I guess that would be bad, huh? This whetstone's only going to be useful if we need to sharpen something. Wrong button. The sink. It's still got water in it. There are a couple of plates in there, but I don't think they're going to help us much. Okay. A trash can. There's nothing inside of it. Well, better than being full of rotten food, I suppose. Damn it, there's nothing in here. Hey, Santa, digging through the trash really suits you. What the hell did you say? Listen, lady, I did you a favor. I knew you'd just piss and moan, so I did it for you. Oh my. I don't recall asking you to do anything. Ugh. I had to throttle you. Excuse me? Does it feel colder in here? Okay, what else can I click on over here? Oh, a countertop. There's a rolling pin and a colander here. Nothing useful. Okay. Okay, so that's one whole thing. All right, it's going. You think this was all part of Zero's plan? Probably. Kinda hard to believe there's a chef on board somewhere. Oh, is it actually like on? I wonder what this drawer is. You see the metal grate on top of the grill? They make it like that so that the fat and juices can drip off of the meat while it cooks. It looks like the area under the plate opens up. No, you can't. I already checked, it's sealed shut. I think that's where the coal goes. On the rods? It's a grill. There's some coals down here. They're bright red. Okay. That's the grill. Got anything back here? Oh. Dinner lights, buddy. Nothing weird about that. Okay, well, you know, I figured I'd check. Let me try. Side. Wow. This spot looks like it's made out of silver. I bet drinking tea from this pot would be really yummy. Spending a day off with June drinking tea. Did such a day ever happen for me? Jumpy? Oh, nothing. We don't really need hot water, so we should be moving on. Okay. The table looks really old-fashioned. Probably means it's an old boat. Okay. Oh, I guess there's another room back here. The shelf has a white cloth on it. Hey, there's something behind the cheese. You're right. Why don't we move some of the cheese? Alright guys, time to move it. June and I need to look behind you. There's a little green bottle back there. Oh look. Oh look, cooking oil. You could probably use this to make something slippery. Okay. There are a number of cheeses lined up on the shelf. This is Gouda cheese, the most famous Dutch cheese. If you don't cut open the casing, it usually won't go bad, so you can store it at room temperature for quite a while. So we can eat this? Most likely. I'm not hungry at all. I guess it's hard to get hungry in a situation like this. There's milk in here. Milk in an iron barrel. Judging by the rust, it's probably really old. Maybe we shouldn't open it up. I don't think it'd be a pretty sight. The light for the pantry. Okay, I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's... Yeah, okay. It's a lot of notes. They've got a bunch of stuff written on them, but it doesn't look like a code or anything like that. Nothing really suspicious about that. Okay. It's a partition that splits the room. On the right side of the wall, it's one of those swinging doors. You see them a lot between kitchens and dining areas in restaurants. Without this door, you need to run all the way around the partition to get to the other side. That'd really be a pain in the ass, huh? Well, I guess it's not really important, but still. I think that's it for this view. Maybe these tables for preparing food. There are plates everywhere. Okay. I guess that's just that. Let's see. Damn, it didn't work. It doesn't matter how many times you try it. The door isn't going to open until we solved all the puzzles in this room. I'm sure this is all just part of Zero's plan. I just can't imagine what his motives might be. Yeah, okay. No. What do I have? A whetstone and oil. Trying to see, because I've clicked on everything. I just don't know what the puzzles are at this point. At least I think I have. Oh, lights. It's nice to have something finally go our way. Okay. Let's see if there's something I'm missing. Doesn't seem like it. Oh, I can see. Okay. Wait, I haven't seen this view. Okay. A countertop. We've got a rolling pin and a colander. Nothing useful in other words. Okay, wait, that's the same text. Those 9 plates look pretty expensive. They're plates for appetizers. Remember, appetizers usually come on square plates. Okay, well, excuse me, princess. Okay. I had to work that one in there, huh? A voucher, it says. Appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. 1, 2, 3. There's 10 of them. If you flip these over, they look like hats. The middle is super deep for a plate. They're soup plates. They're made that way so that the soup doesn't spill. If you ever get out of here, you should treat yourself to a nice dinner out. What makes you think a poor college student has the money to do something like that? Bunch of little wavy ridges on this plate. Those plates are for serving meat. Ugh, you really are ignorant, aren't you? Come on, it's not like I need to know this crap. Jeez. Okay, I think I hit them all. Voucher, yeah. It's a tank with a pipe coming out of it. Nothing really that special about it. That's the exit. There's a big old iron plate over the door. I don't think we can open it. Hey, Santa, could you open that door, please? What the hell? There's no way I could open that thing. Guess you're getting to that age where your eyes start to go, huh? You better watch your mouth, boy, or someone won't live long enough to see that door opened. This has got the two of them on edge. We gotta get out of here and fast. Okay, so... kind of far away. I can't really tell, but is that a ladle? I don't really think a ladle is going to be very useful. Okay. Is there anything else from this view? So, hey, is that... I thought I clicked this already. Hey, is that a boiler over there? Who knows? Pipe goes up into the ceiling. Maybe, just maybe, we could climb on into that pipe and get out of there. Idiot. How the hell are you supposed to get into a pipe that size? Well, at least he kind of got my joke. That makes me kind of happy. Okay. Wait, it says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F. Soup A seafood dish F. Oh, I didn't click on this one apparently. I think there are 15 of these plates. I'm assuming they're for seafood. How the hell can you tell that? They look just like any of the other plates from the 99 cents, any other plate from the 99-cent store. If you ever take a lady out to dinner, you're going to embarrass yourself. I feel sorry for June. What? Why the hell are you bringing up June? The lady doth protest too much, methinks. You're not terribly subtle. Oh, now it's letting me see. Okay. There's a voucher at the end of the table. This voucher doesn't match the number of plates on the table. It says appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F on the voucher. And the plates on the table are 9 appetizer, 16 meat, 10 soup, 15 seafood. Oh, so that's hexadecimal, I'm guessing, is referring to. Maybe they're using hexadecimal here. And hexadecimal is... It's a number system that goes 8, 9, A, B, C, D, E, F, 10, 11. You're familiar with base 10, right? That's the normal system of numbers. The base 10 equivalents for hexadecimal numbers would go like this. A equals 10, B equals 11, C equals 12, and 10 equals 16. And the 10 becomes 16 in base 10. I know it sounds strange, but you can think of it as just 6 letters added onto the normal number system after 9. Okay, yep. I think I get it. Considering that I literally said it before she said it, I would hope so. So, hexadecimal, I wonder if it's some kind of hint. Yeah, maybe. Junpei, do you remember what I told you about hexadecimal code earlier? Like 1 second ago. Yeah, of course I do. Alright then, here's a little quiz for you. What would 9 plus F be in base 10? Well, F equals 15, so it'd be 9 plus 15, which would be 24, right? That's right. Good job, you're a fast learner. Okay, I want to see what the thing it was. It's not going to tell me again. This looks like a serving table. Okay, I never clicked on the table. I would imagine food is put here after it's prepared so that the waiters and waitresses can take it out to the customers, but something doesn't seem right here. Why are there so many plates? Okay, can I just want to see what it says again. Okay, whatever. Okay, so it is correlate. I figured maybe that has something to do with the code for the locker thing or whatever for this. But I don't know how it would. It's what? This is probably what you're supposed to use to enter the password. Maybe if you put in the right number, it'll open the oven door. Well, I'm trying entering the numbers we found on the voucher earlier. That's what I'm trying to do. The one that said appetizer 9, meat dish 10, soup A, seafood dish F? Yes. We're 10, A, and F to base 10. Well, it's worth a shot. No dice. Looks like that's too many numbers. So I can't even try anything? Okay. See that action movie that came out last week? Nah, I heard it was critically panned. I don't know, it's pretty enjoyable with a little pot. Oh my god, are you kidding me, game? Trying to see, like, there's got to be something else, right? Okay, wait, let me look at my items. So I have a whetstone, laser sharpening knife, and a bottle of oil. Use the oil instead of something. Maybe we could put it on the old hag's face. Might help moisturize a little. Get rid of some of those wrinkles. How about we put it on your face and then light it on fire? I don't think I can combine. I have no idea how. Okay. Can I put the oil on here at all? No, I guess not. Hmm. Oh. Of course. I missed something. There's so much stuff in here. A whole lot of cans. This is probably a pantry. There are cans lining every shelf. Wooden box on the second row, though. Oh, okay. That makes sense.
A rusty knife? I don't think we'll be able to use it while it's like this.
Well, we have the right tool for that.
It's futile.
Futile?
You know, a waste, useless, pointless.
Oh. Any particular reason you wanted to bring that up?
Oh, no reason really. I was just thinking about futility.
Huh? Why were you thinking about futility?
Well, it has something to do with the Titanic.
The Titanic?
Yep. Have you ever heard the story that the sinking of the Titanic was predicted?
I wonder. Oh, that's like. I wonder if this is an important. I don't think. I don't think so. Let's just say I haven't.
No, I haven't. What is it?
In 1892, 14 years before the Titanic sank, a novel was published. It was called Futility. It was written by an American novelist named Morgan Robertson. The story was about a big cruise ship colliding with an iceberg and sinking. Of course, if that was the only similarity, there wouldn't be any reason to mention it. It wasn't, though. The name of the ship, its nationality, course, departure time, size, displacement, maximum speed, number of passengers and crew, the number of lifeboats, even the location of the accident itself, and the cause and the location of the damage. Everything matches the Titanic almost exactly.
What is the almost there?
It was almost as if he'd seen the whole thing happen. But this book was written 14 years before the Titanic sank. But that's not all. It wasn't just futility that predicted the sinking of the Titanic. There were two other similar stories written by a man named William Thomas Stead. Both of them before the accident. One in 1886 and one in 1892. Stead wrote two stories that had striking similarities to the Titanic disaster. In one, two ships collided. Many of the passengers died because there weren't enough lifeboats. In the other, a ship collided with an iceberg and sank.
I don't know. I mean, I'll give you that it seems a little weird, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't too uncommon for ships to hit icebergs back in the day, or even other ships.
Right, I knew you'd say that.
I was testing you.
But what if Stead had some sort of special powers? To be more specific, what if he had the ability to do automatic writing?
What is that? What does that mean?
What? Automatic writing? Wait, are you talking about when someone's possessed by a spirit and then they write a bunch of stuff without knowing what they're writing?
Yes.
What do you mean, yes? That stuff's a load of bull. Okay, let's say, hypothetically, that automatic writing isn't a total load. These guys still couldn't have predicted the sinking of the Titanic. When this Stead dude wrote his thing, nobody had died on the Titanic yet. So if automatic writing is about being possessed by dead people, who the hell possessed him so he could write that stuff?
That's not it.
What's not it?
Stead wasn't possessed by a spirit.
He was possessed by the future.
He was doing the possessing.
Oh. What are you smoking?
Because he's the future.
William Thomas Stead was a passenger on the Titanic. He just wrote down what he saw with his own eyes 20 years before it happened.
Well,
You're going to have to give me a little more to go off of.
well, why don't we talk about this some other time, okay?
He's just like, I
Huh?
don't know about this
But-
one.
Come on, let's get back to it.
You're you could just not have talked, and this would be great. Okay, so actually, I think my now might actually be a good time to call it, because I think there's still a good bit of this left. So I think we're gonna wrap this one here, and then I will finish this puzzle next time.